Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your bonus reading for the weekend. Love me a weekend. Thank you to all of you for supporting my channel, and a really happy Thanksgiving to all of you celebrating today, because I know there's a lot of you out there, a lot of people I've been certainly working with, so I want you to have a beautiful day. We're going to use the Mythic Tarot for your reading. Okay, let's see what's going on for you here. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups coming through. The Eight of Cups is a card that talks of moving away from things that no longer serve you. Now, I think the Eight of Cups has come out quite a bit lately, and I know people are really feeling that they have to move away from, especially relationships, whether they're with a partner, whether they are with a family member. There's a lot of this energy of pulling back the blinders on relationships around you that may be negative or not really benefiting you in some way. The Eight of Cups doesn't mean you've gone forever, though. So keep it in mind. It's not like the Six of Swords where you're packing up and moving away and you're done, you've got your lessons with you and you're finished. The Eight of Cups is more a card that says things just aren't making me happy at the moment. I need to go and find what's going to help me to find this happiness, whether it's within me or whether it's in someone else, in terms of finding a relationship. Not that your happiness is due to someone else, but you may want to find a relationship. But there's something with the Eight of Cups that says it's not final. This is a pause in time. I just need to understand what makes me happy. So we have the Knight of Wands coming through here, rightio. So we may be talking about someone here who has been unable to settle into a relationship. The Knight of Wands has a very sort of fleeting, hot, fiery passion behind it, and it burns out very, very quickly. He's a very fast-moving knight, so his energy is quick and can sometimes be done. So this card earns the reputation of this sort of flighty energy, someone who can't commit, you know, someone who's a player. There's a much deeper meaning to the player, or a much deeper meaning to the person who is a player, let's say. This is a person who fears commitment, who fears being tied down. And that's a lot of insecurity within themselves. And for a lot of these people, this sort of moving around and playing the field thing stops them from getting hurt. So if I get in, I have my fun. The moment I start to feel something, I run so that I don't get hurt. So the Knight of Wands is very much this energy. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to here, it's like you don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have this energy. Whoever this person is trying to heal this energy, this fear of commitment. Okay, so we have the Moon card coming through here. So the Moon card represents Cancer or Pisces. You could be dealing with someone who's trying to understand. This could be you as well. Okay, so don't put it past yourself here. A lot of people have fear of commitment when we have been hurt a lot of times. Fear of not being able to attain what we want to attain. And I can see with this Eight of Cups, you're wanting to change this, whatever this is for you. But this means digging really deep into this energy in the Moon, like really trying to understand what you can't see. So digging into your psyche, really understanding your own pain, bringing things to the surface to be healed. I want to go da-da, because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. So we've moved from the Knight to the Queen. Beautiful. So you have understood perhaps this energy that you've been carrying that makes you fearful of love, that makes you scared of love. Because many of us sort of associate love with pain, pain with love, especially if we've had tough upbringings where we haven't felt loved or we haven't had the love that we felt we deserved. And we repeat that pattern throughout our lives, constantly reminding ourselves of how unlovable we are. And I feel like here somebody is changing that, is working on that, is trying to understand how to bring love into their life by understanding what stopped them having the love they deserve up until this time. We just repeat patterns. We just repeat. It's like something, we do something, and it just reassures us of all our insecurities. It reassures all of our pain that it's there for a reason. So instead of going, well, I don't want this anymore, we just keep repeating the patterns. We keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And the universe is trying to get us to understand what those faults are in our fabric and understand how we can, I want to say repair, because it seems the only thing here that really makes sense, but it's helping us once we understand, like I always say to people, once you've accepted there's some sort of issue or problem, once you've accepted that you're not doing something in the best way for yourself, the acceptance is half the healing. That's the same with everything. Identifying the problem, you're halfway there. Because if you're identifying it, you're saying, I do have an issue with this and I want to put it right. So let's see where this is going. Okay, so we have the man with the very big pecs and the very big six-pack coming through here. But he also has a fish's tail. So he'd obviously a Capricorn, right? There is some sort of offer coming through, I feel here. Now, it may be for some of you, you've been self-sabotaging with work. Maybe you've just got some sort of qualification, but you're sort of feeling like you don't want to start that in case it doesn't work for you. That's the sort of thing I'm talking about. Okay, so you've got a qualification and then you go out to get a job and then the fear steps in. What happens if I was really good at the qualification? Yeah, all right, then I got, all distinctions, high distinctions on my degree. But am I really going to be able to do the work or the job? That is about self-sabotage, because then you don't go for it for fear you may fail. I don't believe in failure. I believe in learning. But there's a very strong, and that sort of forms that imposter syndrome thing then, because when you do get the job, you spend all your time telling yourself you only fluked it. You're still not really good enough. And I know a lot of people will identify with that. It's very big with women. So there's this energy here of being offered something that is so incredibly good. And I'm looking at this thinking, a lot of you are going to look at this pentacle and go, really? Is that for me? Do I deserve this? If I move on this, is it going to hurt? Is it going to be painful? Can I have this? Can I make this what I want it to be? And in walks that little demon that says, no, it's not going to work. Okay, so you run. Knight of Wands. Okay, see, there it is, the Tower. That's what the Knight of Wands does. I really like this. It feels incredibly good. I'm very passionate about this. But what happens if it doesn't work out? I'm heading. Player energy. Okay, Three of Wands coming through. We have big Tower moment here. Page of Pentacles. The universe is offering you a gift here. But I want to say to you, this gift is coming in the guise of this change for you. This gift is stepping in to allow you to see what you're doing, to observe. And I teach people all the time about observing what you're doing, observing your emotions, observing the world around you. Do not be trapped in your own head and not able to see things for what they actually are. Our mind is incredibly good at using the imagination against us rather than us using it to help ourselves. So, the Tower is coming in here because you are going to be offered something that's incredibly good. But you're going to fall back into this pattern here of saying this can't work, I'm not sure if I want it, what happens if I get hurt? And the universe is saying, you cannot be like this anymore. It is time. Look, and look at this. I love it when I pick things up on cards that I've not seen before. This is the same person here, look. The universe is saying no longer, no more, it's done. This way of behaving has got to stop. You've got to leave this behind. You have to stop this right now, and you have to move into the future here and understand what you truly are capable of, what you truly are holding the power here within you. Because we want to make sure you get this gift. This gift is a treasure for you. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles here has been offered to you for you to do the healing here, to understand you are worthy. Six of Pentacles coming through. That's co-creation at its best. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. This is co-creation. This is the universe saying, I want to give you this because I know that you're worthy of it. And you may not have felt that along the way, and you may have felt that you didn't always share these Six Pentacles evenly. You may have always given your Six Pentacles to someone else, but I want to give them back to you here because it's what you deserve. And there you are, standing tall in all your finery, knowing that you fully deserve everything coming your way here. I feel like this should be in reverse. Because here is this anxiety, this fear, this stress, this worry that you can't cut it. You're not good enough. And I feel like this should be upside down. I feel like you're letting the swords go here. You're releasing them. There you are, transformation. You are transforming into the beautiful butterfly. Two of Swords. And then we have the Five of Swords. All right. Something in this situation, something in this unfolding, something in your transformation is leaving you very confused here. Let's see why. Eight of Cups. I'm walking away from things because I'm not getting the satisfaction that I wanted from them. I need to dig deep into my emotions. I need to understand who I am once these are gone. And I love the fact that she's got a lioness with her here. All right, digging deep, deep diving. Oh, sorry about the cards, I did it again. And these cards are particularly noisy too. I feel like I want to use a different deck to clarify. Probably should get my old tarot deck out to do the clarifying, because sometimes it's good to use another deck. But I think we're okay for today. All right, so we have the Death cards. We have transformation. Oh, look at this. Wow. Okay. I feel like you're letting go of past heartache here. You're taking on this beautiful energy of the King of Swords. Okay, so what I see here is because of this transformation, because of this realization, because of what's being presented to you by Spirit, there appears to be some sort of change here where you're allowing something to go. This is the Tower at its best. We're changing something about ourselves here that no longer serves us with this Death card. I see the Five of Swords and I see the Two of Swords, and it's like there is this absolute confusion here about which way to go. What am I to do with this energy? What am I to do with this? I don't understand it. I can stay where I am and I can accept what is here, or I can accept what Spirit has shown me and how to move forward. But I don't know which way to go. I don't understand how I need to move away from this situation. I don't know which I need to take. I don't know which direction to go in. So there's this huge confusion that comes out of this, being shown your true self. But that's who you are becoming. You are starting a new cycle and you're becoming the magician. And it's saying to you here that actually you had all the tools all along. You had everything you needed. But you were in denial You self-sabotaged because you didn't believe you had what you needed or required. This heartbreak here is a thing of the past. It doesn't define you. It doesn't say who you are. It doesn't show you a version of yourself. It says it's done, it's been, it's gone. You don't need it anymore. You can release this pain now. Don't carry it with you like a badge. Be like the King of Swords. Ask yourself, I love this because the scales are on this card. Ask yourself, is this serving me? Can I do this? Understand you can have this clarity here if you just trust that the universe is working with you here. Oracle card. All right. Stubborn little thing. Why are you being so stubborn? Hey. Trust the timing. Wow, wasn't that a little bit of a sign? I love these cards so much. I ordered the other deck that Rebecca's done because I'm so in love with these cards, and I saw the other deck and I thought I really need to have that too. It's just beautiful, but it's very different to this. All right. Oh, and there it is. All right, your life is a canvas. Hoo-hoo. I love it. So perfect. This is about artist manifestation. This is the you are the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that is good in your life right now. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Isn't that beautiful on Thanksgiving Day? Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain: you'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Colour it with your thoughts and feelings and create the life you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What are you being called to create? How can you express that? Well, wasn't that a beautiful card to bring on Thanksgiving Day? Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.